Welcome back. All right. So, news of the day video for all you fine people for your Tuesday, September 13th. Now, if you're looking for the Kyrou contract, I already did a video specifically about that contract, as it felt like there's a bigger picture story to look at with the St. Louis Blues and all their contracts that have been signed. So many long-term contracts. Now, a short-term extension was announced today, and it's for a general manager. Jim Nill signed to a one-year extension that takes him through next year. I think at this point in time, it's trolling the fan base to go, hey, look, we signed somebody. Is it Robertson? No, we re-signed the general manager for another year. To which Stars fans would say, but did he sign Robertson yet? And when the answer is no, then I don't know how Dallas fans would take that. But either way, Nill's contract is extended for one more year. It is tryout season. Signed to tryouts yesterday, Michael Stone was signed by the Calgary Flames because he had to be. I even saw Flames fans last week saying, hey, it is that time for the annual tryout for Michael Stone. Where is it? And here it is. Thomas Hickey has also signed a professional tryout with the New Jersey Devils. So again, with the tryout contracts, they're not signed to the team. They don't have a guaranteed spot for this year. They are being given an opportunity to come into training camp and try to earn themselves a contract/job. So Hickey, good defenseman. Stone, good depth. Both these guys are depth defensemen. And so we'll see if either of them end up catching on. Chicago news, Jake McCabe. He's out 10 to 12 weeks after back surgery. He had to have spinal surgery done. Sounded pretty nasty, but he'll be out for a while before he's able to come in and play. The good news is Chicago not in the mix for the playoffs this year. And I can say that before the season started because look at the moves they've made. They know what they're going to be doing. This is definitely a rebuild. So McCabe being out, it's unfortunate, but it opens up another job on the blue line. Maybe we'll see a rookie come in and play really well on that blue line, right? It's going to be an interesting season for the Chicago Blackhawks. And so we'll see how long McCabe's actually out, if it's the 10 weeks, if it's the 12 weeks. And if Chicago's such a tire fire by that point, if it's really going to make a huge difference. But yeah, McCabe, one of their better contracts, as I mentioned the other day, one of their better defensemen as well. They will miss him on the blue line. Shane Pinto, good news for Sens fans. Pinto will participate in the rookie tournament. Rookie tournaments, which have been on hold for years, they're back this year. I know they've got the one coming back into Penticton there. So, yeah, we're going to see some fun stuff with rookie camps and rookie tournaments and whatnot. Pinto, I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do for the Ottawa Senators this year. Hoping he slots into the third line center spot, right? So fingers crossed on that one, and all the best to Shane Pinto. Now, Quinn Hughes in Vancouver, maybe looking at the depth chart and realizing the issue. The Canucks need somebody else on the right-hand side. Quinn Hughes has said he is willing to move to the right-hand side to play on the blue line. And this is something that, you know, there are certain defensemen that can play on either side. It is a little bit trickier to play on your off wing, your offside. And so Hughes is talented enough that I think he can make it work. It'll be interesting to see if the Canucks take him up on it. And then, of course, the question being, do you pair him then with Oliver Ekman-Larsson? Is that the direction you go with it? And then what does the rest of the defense look like if Hughes and Larsson are playing, or Ekman-Larsson are playing together? So Hughes showing he's a team player, being willing to move over to the other side if need be. We'll see if the Canucks take him up on it and whether or not it happens just during training camp and not otherwise. But that'll be a storyline to watch. And of course, games will start in North America. The regular season begins in Europe on October 7th. There are games October 7th and 8th in Europe, but the games in North America start 4 weeks from today. October 11th is when things really seriously get started with the National Hockey League. It should be a ton of fun. That's when you get your Stanley Cup banner raising. That's when all 32 franchises have fans that say, hey, we're going to be in the playoffs. We're going to win the Stanley Cup. And then by about the end of the first month, handful of those fan bases will be like, you know, tanking for Bedard sounds like a good idea. So we'll see how things turn out this year, but we're 4 weeks away from the start of the season. So yeah, we're close. All the players are on the ice. Phil Kessel's on the ice with the Vegas Golden Knights practicing today. Pettersson's in town for Vancouver. It's just everybody's getting on the ice, getting themselves ready. And unlike way back in the day when I started watching hockey, these guys are coming in pretty well in shape already, which would have been unusual in the 80s. Would have been, wow, he was really into it. He came into camp in good shape. making the rest of us look bad. Maybe we should cut him. Anyways, there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. As always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.